Hi guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're watching this video from and when you're watching this video. You're welcome. This is Legitimate TV. I want to use this opportunity to thank you all for being there for me. It is not easy, and it has not been easy for me. It has been my greatest wish to always be posting content back to back, but you see, it's not been easy. There are lots of things that one need to attend to. There are a lot of things that need someone's attention also, so which has not made it possible for me to be creating content back to back. But I assure you that once I'm done with the things that I have at hand, I'll make sure that I'll be posting my content back to back. I am appreciating everyone who has taken his or her time to watch my content whenever I put down a content. So I say thank you so much. I appreciate. It has not been easy. I am also urging you to make sure you're subscribed to my channel. Whenever I drop a video, you make sure you watch. If you're not subscribed to my channel, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Turn on the notification bell, and also make sure you comment. Drop a comment and share. Like and share. There is no big deal in it. Like and share. That is how you can encourage us. That is how you can encourage me while trying to put out content for people to watch. You understand? So it's somehow when somebody go through process of producing, the process of producing is not easy. You go through the process of producing. After producing, you edit and all that, and you put out a content. You don't have people who are viewing the content, so it's not that easy. That is why I urge you, whenever you see us put out content, try to watch, try to comment, try to share, try to like, try to share, turn on the notification bell, so that whenever we drop any new content, you'll be able to get it. You understand? I appreciate you all, and I also want to use this opportunity to appreciate someone who has been an inspiration, encouragement to me since I started this my new platform. I have been able to get one or two information that has been helping my platform. You understand? So I am not trying to advertise her, but she's doing a good work, and she's trying to make sure everyone grows. So if you're a new YouTuber, if you're a new YouTuber, you've been posting and all that, you're not getting subscribers, you're not getting views, search for our Telegram channel and follow up whatever other people are doing. You make sure you do it. You understand? So I'm appreciating everyone who has contributed to my success to this level. You see, most of the things that are trending today, from the design, the clothes we wear, the trousers we wear, the shoes, to the palms we put on, our hairstyles, to the food we eat, most of those things are gotten from social ideas. To those things are gotten from social media. You understand? So social media is something that has influenced everything about us, our religion, what we believe. Some people, what they believe, they got the information from social media. You understand? They watch religious things, religious practice and all that on social media, so they got information from there. The design they put on, they got the information from there. The shoes they wear, the hairstyle they cut, the design, as in different type of things that are going on today within our youths. They got the information from social media. That is to show you how powerful social media is. You understand? So as a content creator, as an actor, as a producer, as a writer, you try to kind of put out things that are educative, put out things that when people go on social media to watch, they will be able, it will be able to transform the community, transform the society, transform our surroundings. You understand? So what I'm trying to say is that those people, those people in charge of creating content, writing stories, putting out stories to the social media for people to watch, let us try to know the kind of content we put out, because people are watching it. The words, the slangs we use today, some slangs we use today, those slangs are gotten from social media. You understand? You see somebody that some people live a kind of life that you hardly see their children, you hardly see them outside to mingle with people, but you wonder, you'll be surprised that they are still speaking that same slang that the person in the street is speaking. They still they try to imitate their hairstyle, their clothes and all that. To you see that they are trying to live that kind of life that somebody in the street is living. How? Through social media, because they got the information, they saw everything that is going on social media and they imitate it. So that is how social media, how powerful social media is. You get to know that once something is being put out on social media, before you know it, people will start talking about it. People will start discussing about it. Whenever you see people gather, they are discussing about what happened on social media, what is trending on social media. You understand? So for we to have a good environment, a good community, a good society, we have to know the kind of content we are putting out on social media. We have to know the kind of content we are putting on YouTube. We have to know the kind of content we are putting on different social media platforms, as producers, as scriptwriters, as storytellers, as actors. As an actor, I know as an actor you're supposed to be controversial, but try to take roles that will help our people in the society, that will help to put out a good message. Are you a content creator, an actor? Are you a businessman, a producer? Are you a new TikToker, a musician, an entertainer? No matter the field you find yourself, don't be discouraged. The beginning of everything is always difficult. Understand? You don't have to give up because you are facing little challenges. You have to man up. I understand what it means when somebody put all the effort that he or she knows, put all the finance, put all the energy in creating a content. After creating this content, when you post this content, you have less view, you will not have much view, you will not have much engagement and all that, and you'll be discouraged. Why will I be putting this kind of money? Some people who don't have camera to use, they rent camera. For those people that are renting camera, you know how much renting of camera a day, depending on the standard, the quality, the kind of camera you are renting. You know how much renting a camera a day is. Some people rent a camera, some people rent 2-3 cameras just to have a good production. After doing that, they end up having less view. After doing it, going through the process, paying editors and all that. Some people even pay the artists, the actors that they involve in the production or the feature. After paying it, they have less view. You understand? It is not easy. It is not easy. So at the end, some people end up being discouraged. They end up being discouraged. Why will I put out this kind of content after putting out this kind of content, I am having this type of view. They became discouraged, and at the end they give up. Understand? I could remember when I was starting production years back. There are people that started this production with us. Today they are not even in the field. They are discouraged. They are not getting anything out of it. You understand? So they are discouraged and they give up. So don't be discouraged. Don't be discouraged. You cannot get good things in a platter of gold. In a platter of gold, you cannot get good things. So you have to put more effort. You have to be encouraged. You have to have that mindset of winning. You understand? You have to have that mindset of winning. And I bet you one day it will click, and when it clicks, everything will become story. When you're putting out content, you need to check the kind of content you're putting out. You try to know the trending content. What is trending? What can I put out that people will want to watch, that people will be eager to watch? You understand? What is that thing that I will do that will attract people? You put out nice content. Secondly, you check the quality of your picture, your picture quality. You check your picture. Try to get a nice camera or a nice phone that will get you a good picture, so that when you put out that picture, it will be standard. Anyone that comes across it will want to watch it. You understand? If you're creating on YouTube, on Facebook, on TikTok and all that, try to engage in people's content as a new YouTuber. Both on Facebook, on TikTok, on YouTube, try to engage with people's content. You don't want to engage with people's content, but you want people to engage in your content, which is not good. Try to like people's content, comment on people's content, watch people's content. You understand? At times, while watching people's content, you get more ideas on what to do in your own content. You understand? So, as a new YouTuber, as a new TikToker, try to engage and people support other people so that they will also support you. You understand? The sky is too big to accommodate as many stars as possible. So no matter how many people that will become stars today, that will make it today, the sky is too wide to accommodate everybody. You understand? So engage into people's content. Engage in people's content. They will also engage in your own content. Don't be stingy. Don't some people, when they subscribe to you, before you know it, they unsubscribe to your channel, so that they will, their own channel, they will have 0 following or 0 subscription, while you have your subscribing to them. You are now their fan and they are not your fan. You understand? Which is not good. We are here, we grow by helping each other. So if you want to grow, if you want people to help you, you also help others. How do you help other people? You subscribe to them, you watch their videos, you comment on their video, you comment in their videos. You understand? When you try to comment reasonable, drop reasonable comments. Some people, when they are reading comments, they will, when they see your comment and it is reasonable, they will click to know the particular person that dropped this comment. Before you know it, they subscribe to your own channel. You understand? So try to also engage. Try to engage in people's content. Try to engage in people's content. Being a content creator is not easy. You understand? So if you don't have a catching topic, if you don't have a catching content, it will be difficult for people to engage in your content. You understand? So while you're growing, you try to improve. Try to improve. Also engage in people's content. As you do so, remain blessed. I want to appreciate my viewers, my subscribers for always taking your time to view my videos whenever I drop a video. Make sure that you're subscribed to my channel. Thank you. Peace out.